Hello everyone, welcome to the Friday review, and today I'm going to do my review on the iEC Shine Bluetooth Stereo headphones. These are 4.1 Bluetooth headphones, but they're not just headphones. There's actually a special thing about, there's actually two special things about these headphones. Is one, they light up. And two, they have a special app that keeps track of how much you walk, the distance you walk, and we're going to take a look at that at the end of the video, the app and different things. A lot of people don't understand, especially on Amazon when I was looking through the reviews, is that there's an app for these headphones. So they don't use them to the full potential they are. These normally retail about $39.99 in the US. So yeah, let's get started with the review. So overall, these are what the headphones look like. As you can see, this one has Shine on it, and this one over here just has iEC on it. And you can see this has an ear clamp already built on, so it grabs hold of your ear and they securely will sit in your ear without having to fall when you're jogging and different things. Because these are mostly used for sport headphones. But of course you can use them for just regular headphones if you want. But you won't be getting the full potential of them. This is the right unit, has all the buttons on it. You have a power button, a volume and minus, volume up and down, and your LED light button right here. And then you might wonder, so do you use these, the volume up and down, to skip songs? No, you actually touch right here where the logo's at, and it will skip songs or go back, and also if you just hold your finger there for a little bit, it will pause your music. That's the same thing when you answer a phone call. You just tap it up here once and it'll answer the phone call, because these do have a built-in microphone. And yeah, so let's turn these on just to show you what they look like. And they are on. So normally, whenever there's like this, they're not gonna. The LED's not gonna show. You have to be playing music for these headphones. So right now there is music playing to them, and throughout the bass it will light up whenever there's bass in the song. So wow, it's not really a good song because it doesn't have much bass in it. As you can see, that they do light up, and it's pretty bright actually when they light up. So they're really nice. What this LED button does is it actually changes the process of how it processes the song, like how they, like this one I believe is like a strobe where it's always on but it goes lighter, and it doesn't use it as bass. And then this one I think turns the LED off. It turns it off if you push it again, and then if you push it again, then it turns it on, and it's back to the strobe. So that's overall one of the major things about these headphones, is that they're going to be lighting up. iEC kind of references it as like a personality, because you can program different colors into it using the app that they have set. So that's something nice about these headphones. But a lot of people don't understand that these also can be used for different things. So the sound quality through these headphones are great. I'm impressed with the sound quality because for the money that you spend for these, the sound quality should be really, really good. And it is really, really good. And they're very comfortable to wear in different things, so you don't have to worry about them not being comfortable. Um, so yeah, that's basically the headphones. Basically, what they kind of really do. Um, there's not much of anything that I have to say that makes me want to complain about these because these work fantastic. These are actually one of my favorite headphones, Bluetooth headphones, right now, just because they feel comfortable than others, and there's a neat aspect to them. A lot of people don't really like the color, the LED light color thing, so maybe iEC may release one that doesn't have the LED. But this was actually a Kickstarter project that was started, and they earned enough money from Kickstarter to make these. And also, I forgot to mention that you do have your um, micro USB charging port. You can get 6 to 7 hours on these headphones easily, constantly using them. So that's really, really nice. The only dislike, actually, there was one dislike, but it's not that big of a deal, is that this flap right here that protects the micro USB port is actually kind of hard to get open. I usually have to use something to pry it open because it just sticks in there and you can't really get it out. But that's basically, it's not that big of a deal. I started using like a credit card, an end of a credit card to lift it up to a point where I can grab it and pull up on it. So that's not that bad. So the review's not over yet because I want to go over the app since a lot of people don't understand the app. There was an app with it. Yes, it's kind of confusing to get because right now it's still in development. But you can still download it and use it if you have a QR code reader on your phone. But I've noticed a lot of people don't really pay attention to that. But it is confusing to download too, so I guess that's maybe why. So yeah, let me show you guys the app real quick on the iPhone. Installing the iPhone app is a lot more difficult than installing it on Android. Android, it's a breeze installing on Android, but iOS it's kind of tricky because of all the security measures that Apple has put in. So here is the app, the Shine app. You don't have to have an account, but it's preferred that you do have an account because then it can sync everything. So overall, this is your map that you can use basically to track different things and see how long. And as you can see up here, you actually got your pitch, distance, time, and pace. So we will keep track of that through the headphones, not through the phone, actually through the headphones. And if you start your jog, you can actually pinpoint every place you jog at or run. It actually pinpoints it on the map, which is pretty cool. And that's basically all what the screen is. As you can see up here, there is some Chinese lettering and different things there. But again, do keep in mind that this is under development still. So that's understandable. If you go to mine, which is kind of kind of difficult to say, mine, it should be me. This is basically a little profile that that keeps track of your history of what you jog and what you walk and different things. For some reason, it hasn't been syncing to my profile for some reason. But That's understandable because, like I said, it's under development. You can add a picture if you want. You pick your different your height, age, and all that. And yeah, that's basically what mine is. It basically just keeps track of the total duration and steps you've taken and calories and different things you burn. If you go to settings, you got your sport type, which basically is just different, like a run or ride or mountaineer or run, different things. Just basically if you're gonna jog or you're gonna walk. And in the environment, you can pick indoor or outdoor. The music selection is, I don't really know what that is for. Because when you click start on this map, it starts playing the music, but it just plays that one song. So I don't really understand what that is all about. So I usually just use Apple Music in the background to do it because it's kind of confusing. And then if you go to My Device, it actually shows your device here. If you click on it, this is where you can actually program the colors, which works sometimes. Let's see if it's going to change it. It did not change it. And then it has the ability to take a picture where you can actually see it. See, like right now, the app doesn't really want to program the color. It did it that time. Sometimes you have to play with this button up here to get it to work like it should. But now, as you can see, it's pink. And then you can take a picture and make sure it changed if you want it to change. So that's basically the app in a nutshell. Overall, again, it is under development. The Android app looks the same as this. So it's not that bad of an app. It's kind of a neat idea because this isn't something that you normally see with headphones, especially sports headphones, that actually keep track of all your different paces and steps and different things. So that's kind of neat. And it pinpoints your jogging location. There was other apps like running apps, like the Nike Plus app. It does that. But if you don't have Nike shoes, it gets kind of pointless. Whereas these, you just gotta buy headphones, and you have that functionality and such. One thing I really do hope is I did ask iEC if they thought about releasing it to the App Store. But they never really came out and said yes or no to it. I would assume they would when it's completed, but only time will tell that. So that's my review on the iEC Shine stereo headphones from iEC. I'll leave a link down below where you can pick these up and try it out. And I will also leave a link to the app too. If you do decide to pick these up, I'll leave you a link to the app where you can actually download the apps. Because if you don't have a QR code reader, it's kind of difficult to even get to the app. I don't know why they didn't make it a link, the QR code a like touchable link to. That's basically where I spent most of my time trying to figure out how to download the app. And then once you download it, you have to then kind of go by the pictures on the websites on showing how to activate it on iOS because everything else is in Chinese. But hopefully that changes. I do see probably an Android app coming out to the Google Play Store before iOS gets their app. They release it to iOS just because through Google it's a little bit more simpler process to do. So yeah, hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you in the next one.